welcome to the show, The Total You. I am your hostess, Evangelist Faris Wallace, and we're coming under the direction of Abundant Faith Cathedral in Detroit. We're under the direction of Bishop Joel T. Wallace, who is the pastor. Our presentation is about your mind, body, soul, and spirit, so I'm asking, sit back and enjoy this broadcast. Welcome to The Total You. We have our special guest back, and we're going to let him introduce himself again.
All right, so I am Aaron Hightower. I'm the Puppeteer, CEO, and business owner of Live, Laugh, and Enjoy.
And he's puppeteers now. In the last show, we went over what puppeteers was different than a ventriloquist. Mm-hmm. And we went into the different avenues of what the shadow puppeteering.
And string puppets. Puppets.
And so I wanted to meet one of your puppets.
Okay.
So did you bring him with you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, he's big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. I get that a lot.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what's your name?
Well, my name is Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Hi. What's your name?
Oh, I don't know.
You know your name?
I'm Evangelist Wallace.
Oh, hi, Evangelist Wallace. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Aaron. That's who?
I'm Aaron, so that's Alan.
Alan, okay, yeah. Alan. How old are you, Alan?
I am 8 years old. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you like?
Oh, things that I like? So okay. I like basketball and I like to cook, with my neighbor, Chef Jamel. So either when I grow up, I'm going to either be a chef or I'm going to be in the NBA.
Oh, Oh my goodness, okay.
Yeah, I have big dreams.
So you're 8 years old, you talk. Oh my God, I can't believe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Oh, so Chef Jamel, my neighbor, he teaches me how to make spaghetti. He taught me how to make salmon. He taught me how to make tacos. And he made me, what was the other one? I think I forgot, but it was so much food that he taught me, and it was a lot of fun. And me and him, every year we go to this school, and we'll teach about kitchen safety, and we'll teach kids about the importance of eating healthy, and I get a chance to just meet new friends. It is so much fun. It's so much fun. You should come with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to come? I think Chef Jamel might have a spot in his car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When you're going out, I keep on wanting to say Aaron, but it's not Aaron, it's
Alan.
Alan.
Yep, Alan.
When you go out, do you you said you'd like to meet kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have a lot of fun with these kids?
Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun because, I get to go to the playground and I meet a lot of friends in the playground. So I play hide and seek and I go play tag and we play the floor is lava.
What's the floor is lava?
The floor is lava. So how you play that is one of my friends will say 3, 2, 1, the floor is lava, and you have to get off the ground. And the floor will be lava for the moment. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you haven't played that game. You should play that game with me.
I have never played that game.
you should play that game. It's a lot of fun.
This is weird. Amen. I've been interacting with a puppet guy. Wait. He's gonna say, "I'm just a puppet," right?
Am I? I'm a human being like you.
Really?
Yeah. Look at me. I'm a human. Well, I know I'm a little different though. Okay, I just don't want to admit that I am a puppet. You see the man operating me right there, but I am a human puppet.
Okay, I got you.
You can just say I'm a human.
I'm sorry. I don't want to make you cry. Okay.
No, it's okay. No, you're not.
Okay. Thank you for coming and letting me interview you.
Oh, thank you. It's so much fun to be here.
Oh, you're on TV.
Oh, man. Mom, I made it. Mama, I made it. I'm on TV. Look at this. So that means I don't have to go to school tomorrow.
No, you have to go to school.
Oh, I got to go to school? Okay.
Wait, you gotta have all those kids you gotta talk to.
Oh yeah. See, I like most of my friends there, and there's some kids that I like there, but I also just like meeting new friends when I go outside, when I go on vacation, and when I do shows, and my own YouTube channel, Live, Laugh, and Enjoy channel. So that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tune into your program, Live, Life, and Love. What? Live, Life, and Enjoy.
Live, laugh, and enjoy. Yeah.
I got you. I got
you. Yeah. So it's so much fun though. You should come on Live, Laugh, and Enjoy.
I might just have to do that.
Meet all my friends and
meet the chef.
Yes, and meet my manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have a manager.
That's how I was able to get on this show, because of him.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to even touch that one.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in and letting us interview you.
Oh, thank you. A pleasure to be here.
All right.
Bye-bye, everybody.
I've never talked to a puppet. And that was different. Amen. And wait, I'm going to put him back up again. Just 1 second. I want the whole thing. He's dressed in shoes, gym shoes.
Oh, yeah. So the shoes, Chef Jamel bought me those shoes because we were going to, let me slow down. I have a chef outfit that's white, and he told me that I needed some shoes to match my chef outfit. So he took me and bought me some shoes. He's a really nice guy. He did that. He did more than just buy shoes. He took me to get something to eat. And then after that, we went to the park, and we done so much other things.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a lot of fun.
But I want the people to understand that this is, you made him, or how?
No, I didn't make him. Okay. So this was bought. This actually was a gift.
Okay.
So there's millions of people that look like Alan.
Okay.
Millions of puppets that look like Alan.
Okay.
So this was just bought and it was gifted, but I could make it though. I would just have to learn how to make puppets though. Okay. So I don't know how to do that just yet. So I just know how to perform them and just entertain them like how I was just doing now.
Okay, so but you can address them any kind of way you need to. Yes.
So I buy the clothes at Target, Marshalls, Walmart. Like I got his shoes at Snipes. Don't touch my shoes.
Okay.
They're white. I'm sorry.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. He's just being a little Hollywood because he's on TV.
He's on TV,
yeah. Being a little extra, but I gotta. That's why I'm there to make him humble.
Okay. But he can get dressed. He can play any kind of character you want him to.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, so I can. He can have a swimsuit, or he can have some pajamas, which he does have a pair of pajamas. He has a pair of Sonic pajamas.
Okay.
And he will get a pair of Crocs soon. So.
Awesome. Awesome. You're gonna be dressed to a T.
Oh yeah, I have the drip.
Wait, he can get dressed to go to church too.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And the good thing I like about my church is that I can dress casual as well. So
see?
Yeah, so I get to wear my Adidas shoes. You guys can probably zoom in on my Adidas shoes if they can.
Okay.
But and I get to wear my Crocs. I just get to have fun at my church. I get the chance to just be comfortable and things like that. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, the next time we'll have to put you into a different arena. We're gonna get him all dressed up like something else.
Oh, what do you mean, like a suit or something? A suit? Okay. I don't really wear a lot of suits like that. The only time I really wear suits is Easter, like Easter's tomorrow.
Coming up.
Yeah, like Easter's tomorrow, or somewhere very special. Okay. And pretty soon I'm gonna be wearing a tuxedo and I'm gonna be getting an award.
Oh, what kind of award?
I don't know, but whatever the Academy nominates me for.
when you think of, okay, go back to Aaron.
Yeah.
Do they have academies for puppeteers or people who are in the business of being a puppeteer?
Yes, they do. So they have different children's Emmys and children awards. Like Sesame Street has Sesame Street still gets nominated for best children's shows,
Okay.
and like the Muppets do as well.
Okay.
So yeah, so they still do that though.
Okay.
So yeah.
So we might just see you on Sesame Street one time.
Yeah, that's still a dream to
Okay.
work on a project with them. I still want something that's my own as
Okay.
well, but I that's still a dream collaboration to work on a project with them, the Muppets, Disney,
Okay.
and also just venture off to other like films and TV shows that's related to kids as well.
Okay.
So it's a lot of fun. As you can tell, I really like being in the film industry. It's like in the middle of being in film and working in the children's entertainment industry. So yeah.
We on the other program we were talking about consecrating. So can you kind of go into detail what this consecrating of videos is? Is that what you were saying?
Content creating.
Consecrating. Okay.
Content creating. So content creating is you're just making videos, depending on what you do, make videos.
Okay.
Like Alan, I have him make videos and skits on life lessons and shorts, little motivational shorts. Like sometimes Alan will pray or Alan will say something motivating and uplifting
Okay.
throughout the week so people can just carry that with them like, I
Okay.
learned something today.
Okay, so like consecrating would be like like we were doing an interview and you would he would give me words of wisdom and then you would videotape it like that?
Oh, well, so it's content creating.
Yeah, my words are getting okay, consecrating. Okay.
Content, yeah, it's okay.
Content creating.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
that's it.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay, so content creating is like, okay, like if you were doing a video of him giving out words of wisdom.
It depends on what you want to make. It depends on. We'll say it this way, make it easier for you. So, it depends on what video I would make.
Okay.
So, sometimes I make skits, little short skits, so they can be about like 8 to 10 minutes long,
Okay.
about a life lesson skit about fear or about gluttony or about walking in love, those type of topics with a skit with good messages.
Okay.
And sometimes I would do shorts that's shorter than 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
So sometimes they can be about a minute and a half, and I will just have Alan's, talk about, hey, don't feel alone. Just know that God's with you, and stuff like that. And it'll be short
Okay.
like that, if that makes sense.
Content creating.
Yes.
And you do this at like a videotaping kind of a thing.
Yes. So at home I do that a lot. So I do it about twice a week. So
And
yeah.
that's then on your podcast, or how do you put that out?
So I don't have a podcast. So I have like the social media platforms that I put out on the last video earlier. So Instagram and TikTok and YouTube under Live, Laugh, and Enjoy.
Okay.
So that's where I put most of my videos at, and that's where you guys can go out there and check out my videos.
Okay,
So,
say it one more time for us.
yeah, so you can check out my videos at Live, Laugh, and Enjoy. It's on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and Facebook as well. I forgot to mention it earlier. So it's under my name, Aaron Hightower.
Okay, so if we put up Aaron Hightower, all that would still come under?
Well, if you put up Aaron Hightower on Facebook, you will see my puppet shows on there.
Okay.
As well. So yeah, but Live, Laugh, and Enjoy on all the other platforms will be Live, Laugh, and Enjoy.
Okay.
So.
And I remember you saying something about, Live, Laugh, and Enjoy. It's spelled differently just on the YouTube, on the yahoo.com thing?
Just on the email, yeah. So laugh will be spelled LAFF. I'm sure that, your editors make it simple for the audience.
I got to make it simple for me.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to I'm not going to even talk to him.
Oh, well then looks like I'll go backstage if that's what you want me to do. Do you got more questions for me?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I,
okay.
yeah, I would do, if you came prepared to do like a little bit of a thing for us, if that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, kind of do it for, let's show them how you would do one of your little content.
Content creating.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it kind of just depends on what I would say or what I would do, like how you were doing earlier, just having a conversation with him. Yeah, so let me speak. Normally I talk to all my friends out there if they feel sad or if they just need some motivation. It's my job to help them. Because my mom and my dad, they help me whenever I feel sad or whenever I feel, just not myself. They really help me a lot. Yeah. So shout out to my mom and my dad. My dad is a police officer and my mom is a nurse.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're backstage just watching me right now. Yeah. So it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun though. So yeah.
I'm going to say this. When you're teaching your children, the people who are with you, do they interact with?
Oh yeah, most definitely, most
Okay.
definitely. So after the show is over, sometimes I would just reveal myself behind
Okay.
the curtains, and they ignore me and they just see the puppet and they just
Okay.
want to interact with them and everything. It just seeing those kids interact with them brings me joy because
Okay.
they're laughing and they're engaging with him. Oh, and it's fun too. I like to meet them too, but I don't like when they put their hands in my
That's
mouth.
what
You know.
I was going to ask if they ever wanted to just rip you apart.
Oh no, no, no. Yeah. So see, I know I said I had a manager, but I also have security there too. So
Okay.
that way I don't get ripped into fluff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But they want to see every aspect of the puppet. They want to touch the ears and the hair and
Yeah, they do though. They do, most definitely. But once my fame starts rising, that might change
okay.
because I have to watch out for strangers.
Okay. See, that's another one, huh? All right. I enjoyed this, but we want to make sure that they get the word out because we want them to know who you are.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, so my name is Alan, like I said earlier. So I'm a part of Live, Laugh, and Enjoy. I'm the actor and I'm the face of Live, Laugh, and Enjoy. So,
All
yeah.
right. Alan.
Yes, Alan.
Alan. I'm going to get them straight.
Yeah, well, my managers will let you know. My managers will tell you, so it's okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
This when you made mention of him having parents, you make those parents up so that they can be relatable to the children too, right?
Yes, yes. So, Alan is a child. So, like how he was telling you, he's 8 years old,
Okay.
and Alan has a mom and he has a dad. So, Alan, when he's dealing with issues like kids around his age, like
Okay.
I did an episode on Pride where there was a bully.
Okay.
That everybody he thought he was going to be good in school, and the bully that picked on him and everybody else the year before, he was going to be gone. But then one of the characters was like, another character was like, he came back. He came back. But the bully came back. So you gotta brace yourselves. And Alan's like, oh no. So he just thinks that well, at first he's thinking he's gonna have a great school year, but then that fear in him is in him. But the bully has a lot of pride, so he's already like he's a puppet with dreads, colorful dreads,
Okay.
and he wears sunglasses. So he's think he's the man because he's now like in the 4th grade now, and he's automatically just thinks that he is full of himself until he learns that he can't do that. He can't pick on people, and he messed with the wrong person, and that person he paid for that. So so
Okay, so
that's part of my YouTube channel too. So not so much in a bad way, but it just teaches kids that you can't have a lot of pride and you can't have that chip on your shoulder.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome. But these are things that the children can relate to. And
Yeah.
because he's like a child and with parents and schoolmates and other things, they can relate to that.
Yeah, most definitely. And that's the whole goal of Live, Laugh, and Enjoy, to be able to relate to kids and to be able to just relate to them. And then also I like to make the parents laugh as well, because some of them do watch my videos with their kids. So
They have to do the screening too, because if they don't like what you've got on, if they're not seeing something productive from you, they're not going to hire you, right?
Right. So that's my job, to make sure that it's all kid friendly, and that's what my heart is for anyway, for the kids. So most definitely, I definitely want to make sure my content and my videos are for the kids, because there are some shows out here
that are kind of raunchy.
And some of them that are kid shows, but they just add the subliminal messages.
Yeah, and you don't do any of that, right? You're just pure, what? Uplifting.
Yes.
Creative and making encouraging things. What? Live, laugh, and enjoy.
Yeah.
And this is what you're about. Amen. Yeah. But I like the fact that you're out there, and a lot of parents don't have avenues now to get to their children, to get these things. And some of our parents, I'm sorry about this, they don't have the time they let the TV raise their children, or the computer screen raise their children. And this is another way of, letting that child get some more activity that's positive. And I like that part.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll say, that is true for the most point. For the most, some parts, not most, but some parts. And the reason why I say some is because, there are parents that do monitor what their kids watch.
Right.
And there is some that's kind of like, I'll just throw something on to entertain you while I do something. But, I feel like it's very important for, just entertainers, it's children's entertainers, and don't even got to be children's entertainers, but just people that are just creating, just to have a positive message that's gonna bring just joy to the world. So
so this is for the adults. If you want your child to get something that's positive, now you got another avenue to turn to.
Yeah.
You can just tune on him, and he can have all of his different skits lined up, and the child can watch those skits.
Yeah, most definitely. So there is some good programs. There is some good I can say there is some good kids entertainers that I do like, that I watch sometimes though. So yeah.
And you're gonna have them on your programs.
I would love to. Yeah, I would love to have a special guest. I would love to have a special guest on there. But we'll get there. We will get there. So
Live, laugh, and enjoy. And these are ways that we can help our children to grow, to be more positive about their outlook in life.
Yes.
But are you still a kid at heart?
Absolutely. When I was working with the kids, and even now, serving with the kids, I enjoy playing with them. I enjoy playing with dolls. That's something I didn't mention too. That was a thing that I loved doing.
With the
Barbie. So it was Barbie dolls and Brat dolls. So my cousin had this Barbie dolls. Well, all the female cousins, they had, when they were little, they had all the Barbie dolls, all the Brat dolls, and I would make them, me and my brother, we'll make them fight, and we'll make them, just do little skits and stuff. And we'll make it like reality shows. So we always make them fight. We'll always do these little one-on-one interviews. I can't believe he stole my man, and something like that. It was just funny because I had family that watched reality TV, reality shows, and I was like, that'd be good to make fun of it through Barbie dolls. And so I did that as a kid, and I used to always karate chopped all the other, had the females karate chop the man for doing something stupid, and it would just be funny though. So
So you're I'm gonna get this. Your parents encouraged you to kind of continue doing what you're doing.
Yes, so they did. So My dad at first, both of my parents saw the gift.
Okay.
But at first my dad was trying to get me to venture out to other stuff.
Okay.
Because he wanted to make sure that, I guess he just wanted to see what was, how can I say it? He wanted to see other interests that I had. And then when he saw that I still loved puppetry, loved cartoons.
Okay.
No, I tried to hide it though. I really tried to hide it. I didn't want nobody knowing that.
Oh wait, he's not gonna go down the street. Yeah, here goes my doll.
No, I did that, but people eventually saw that I did it. So,
Okay.
As a kid, so I had my run-ins with it, but so that's why I always did it in private because I was a shy person growing up, and I was to myself a lot. But when I was like that, I had the most fun, especially when I had dolls playing, because it was just me in my own world. So when my dad would come in my room or anybody come in my room, I'll just throw the dolls like nothing happened. Like, hey, what's going on? So that way they wouldn't catch me, even though they kind of knew it. Everybody knew it.
But you know what? What you're bringing up is something that we stereotype a lot of children with. And boys were only supposed to play with soldiers, army guys.
Mm-hmm.
But you're using the dolls to bring a story that is not related to army or war. And
Right.
what's wrong with that?
Right. It should be diverse. Like, working in childcare, I never discouraged any kid from any interest though. So like even like sometimes they have dress ups, and sometimes if he wants to be the Tooth Fairy, I let him wear the Tooth Fairy outfit. I'm not thinking nothing wrong about it. Even
It's not a stereotype. You can't be a Tooth Fairy because you're this.
Yeah, because you're a boy, you can't wear. It's like no, if he wants to wear it, and he's a little kid, so he's not thinking like how adults wear it. He's just thinking because he see his friends wearing a Tooth Fairy outfit, so he wants to be a Tooth Fairy too. So he's not thinking what adults are thinking. He's not thinking negative. He's an innocent child. So some people are like that, but for me, it's like if you wanna express yourself in there, go right ahead. So, yeah.
We are learning a lot. All right. Again, introduce yourself as we go off from here. This is Aaron.
Yes. Aaron Hightower.
Hightower.
The puppeteer, the entrepreneur, the CEO of Live, Laugh, and Enjoy.
All right. We hope. He's gonna say bye.
Oh, are we about to go off air?
Yes.
Okay, I want to thank a few people. I want to say hi, Mom. I want to say hi, Dad. I want to say hi to Chef Jamel. I want to say hi to Chef Jamel's mom and his sister. And I want to say hi to all my friends, Justin and Blue, and all my other friends from school. Guess what? I'm not going to college because I'm on TV. I don't have to go to college. I might not even come to school tomorrow.
Okay, come on. That's going too far. Well, until the next time, we say thank you for tuning in, enjoying all of our puppeteers. Amen. Till next time.
Bye.